about the Apex Plus. Matter of fact, before I see about it, let me make sure. Damn. Got them wind blowing. Alright, we're in the area. Ain't too far out. Heavy bands on them. Dookie. Maybe that's a little too heavy for me today. Ooh, maybe not. Never give up, never surrender. That's what they say. Oh, slippery on you on the leather. Sweaty hands on them. See to go higher. Oh, some groceries just rolled through. I definitely gotta get this right. Shoot. Just a little bit to the left, be good to go, Joe. 8 mil in a pocket. 8 mil in a pocket. Man, it's beautiful. It's beautiful out here. Grumpy's in here. What's up, Ken, folks? Yeah, buddy. Junior's in here. G say Dookie. Appreciate you being in here, Ken, folks. Yeah, buddy. Happy Thursday to you. That's right. We got 8 people in here. Double tap your screen, please. And yeah, if you ain't subscribed to the channel yet, go and do that for me. Go on and do that for me. We just trying to get this Apex Plus back zeroed in, Ken, folks, so we got a little nick. So that ain't gonna work. It's not too bad. But there is definitely a little nick right there. You see it? A little nick at the top. Yeah. Oh, heavy bands. Yeah. William, appreciate you coming through here, Campo. Happy Thursday to you. Yeah, buddy. Dookie, I just lost that. No, I didn't. Yep, it's almost Friday. Almost weekend in on my friend. Yeah, appreciate you coming through here. Yeah, but I hope you're having a great day and all that good stuff. Go a little bit higher. That's what I needed to do. Mm-hmm. What y'all got going on? I know y'all got the you know, some folks cooking and doing all that good stuff. Mm-hmm. Dookie. Me personally, I don't participate in none of that. I haven't for a very long time, Ken, folks. Very long time. Just another beautiful day, you hear me? Mother's creation, surrounded by mother's creation. Mm-hmm. Yeah, buddy. Man. Whew. Yeah, make sure you get yourself out here and get you some of this nature. Also eat you some nature too. I gotta put some lighter bands on the Apex. I gotta start all because I done switched to the Natty, so you know the Apex used to be the go-to thing. Now it's like, whoa. Yeah. What the? He said hello. What the? What the set? What the mad face? Oh, you don't? Gotcha. Heidi is in here. What's up, Ken folk? Drop some flower for the lady. Appreciate you being in here, Heidi. But I still wish everyone happy holidays. I hear that. I hear that. Itchy finger say wagwan. What it is, Ken folk? Yeah, buddy. Appreciate you stopping here. He said wagwan like I'm Jamaican or something. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, double tap your screen on. Appreciate you. We about to pull out the natties though, man. We ain't gonna play with it. We're gonna put some lighter bands because those are .7s on here. Heavy bands to shoot. These my hunting bands. But I ain't messed with it in a long time because I've been messing with these old natties on. And it's about to be some bands dancing out here. Bands to make them dance. That wind to make them band dance. We'll see about it. We're gonna see about it. I like when they dance though, but I don't. I be trying to shoot as to do. There you go. See them dancing? See them dancing, Ken folk? Yeah, that's not safe. Not safe at all. Hey, Grumpy's on it with the flower for the lady. Appreciate that, Ken folk. William is on with the flower for the lady. Appreciate that. Yeah, man, I hope y'all have a great day, man. And woo, man. Yeah. I don't know what we got going on next after this, but try to enjoy this day, you hear me? All right. See, can we get tuned in with Mr. Brown? Ooh-wee. That's a no-go. Bands will make them dance. Bands will make them. I like watching it. I like watching it. A little bit to the right. Yeah. I'm just taking this all in, my friend. Got the true son of God poking out the sky right now. About to make an entrance. About to make an entrance. Yeah, buddy. Where we at? Okay, a little higher. A little higher. I like this old brown eye. This mower was extra longer than this. We chopped it down, did a chopperoo, because we had to aim so high. But better believe we gotta take another trip in the woods back there. Yeah, Heidi and y'all definitely ain't see me on the natty hunt. We went back there in the woods. And yes, it's crazy stuff to see. Yeah, buddy. It was an old head fort, you know? Old meth headquarters. Yeah, buddy. They got a lookout tower back there and everything, my friend. Let me tell you, they was living that life back there. What's them old shows? Them old what's the old famous concerts? Uh, and all the legends was that. Probably was like that back there. It was a coat. We'll go back there one more again. We tried. We played Fortnite till what? Oh shoot, that's crazy. Yeah, I can't get into that stuff like that. I mean, I like Fortnite. That's shooting game, right? Yeah, I like shooting games, but I can't get in it too deep. After our live last night, dang. California dreaming. Happy Thanksgiving. Sorry I haven't been on. Daddy is on. Oh man, sorry to hear that, California. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, I hope you have a great Thursday. Ferg is in here. Happy Thanksgiving. Yeah, buddy. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Yeah, that's that. Yeah, I'm definitely. We actually play Lego Fortnite. What? Lego Fortnite? Yeah, I don't know nothing about that, kinfolk. You said Lego Fortnite? Yeah, that's crazy. I hear that word a lot, Fortnite, and I see it on kids. You know, they got their tag names. You know, their screen name Fortnite, whatever, something like that. I never mess with Fortnite though. And like Roblox, like I don't see how people like that. Like I ain't into that stuff. I don't know. I mean, you know, like we was talking about this the other day, playing spades. I never. Somebody tried to teach me how to play spades, and cards, and all that stuff, but it never interested me. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. Shoot, one day I would love to get like a racing simulator game. Like they got some real, like actual real, like you actually feel like you in there, like you really driving. Got the 3 screen and stuff like that. Now that'll be pretty cool. And you got the shifter with the clutch, like it's all feels legit. I definitely want to do that. And I heard people getting paid too. They getting paid to do that. You know, why not? If you're gonna play a game, yeah. And you can't, if you can't, why not? Why not get paid for it? All right, I gotta go up a little bit. I had to get my straight line going on here. The wind is beautiful. Yeah. HSA Salam. Salam. Yes, sir. Appreciate you being here, Campo. I don't know what that means though. Yeah, but I gotta eat groceries. About time we had to go higher with it. Hit that. Mr. Green on him. But yeah, I think it's gonna be a beautiful day, Campo. Appreciate you being here. We got 10 likes. We got 10 likes. We got 10 likes. We got 10 likes. Little like that. Little like that. Gotta hit you with that light, Dan. We can't let that down. Yeah. Yeah. I used to do a lot more. Got the like. Appreciate the likes, Campbell. Yeah, we just out here trying to get it in. I need to be Trying to get that gamma right. I need to make some targets and all that stuff. Set it up real nice and do some videos. That's what I need to do. I got a lot of stuff to do. A lot of stuff. One day at a time. It's raining somewhere though. I smell it. I'll probably do some fishing here in a little bit too. Make time for everything, you can, folks. If you wanna do it, you make time for it. You ain't gonna make no excuses. Yeah, buddy. No excuses. All right, a little higher. Shit, we ain't shot. Well, we shot yesterday on lunchtime live. We did a little bit better yesterday. It's all good though. We just practicing, kid, folk, trying to perfect this craft here. I don't know if we can call it a craft. It's a hunting tool. Yep, that's right. Another way to get these groceries. Double tap that screen. Okay, I'm losing my voice. Yeah, I hope y'all have a great day though. I really do. But you want to know about these Thanksgiving, what I think about these Thanksgivings and holidays and stuff like that. You know, even though their stuff is open, you know, a lot of stuff should be open, you know. And I guarantee you, there's plenty of people out there that will volunteer, like me, to work. They get their money, honey. Yeah, buddy. I guarantee it. Go a little higher. Like, don't shut Walmart down. I might need some fishing bait or something. I might need to go get some fruit. Veggies or something. Yeah. A little stunned on you. Get right. Mm-hmm. Oh, brown eye. Oh, brown eye. I do want to get me another pine natty. Shoot. Matter of fact, we might do that today. Go on the natty hunt. Yeah. That sounds fun. Go somewhere I ain't go though. Go somewhere I ain't been before. Yeah. Ain't nothing like a natty hunt. A little higher. We shooting on a who shooter now. Oh, who shooter. old hoo shooter. Hooty hoo. Ain't nothing like being out here. Mother's creation. Surrounded by mother's creation. Yeah, get yourself out here and get you some of this. Get you some of this nature. Also eat you some nature too. That's a very important thing to do. It's alright, I help remind you. It's alright. Yeah. Y'all here to use each other, but not abuse each other. Mm-hmm. Use me. Dookie. I get it. I know where that went in. I seen it. I seen it. That was a slippery on my lip. On my lip, Jim. Appreciate you being here though. Yeah, I hope y'all having a fantastic day. You hear me? Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay, a little higher then. Trying to go for Mr. Green. We got a straight line though. With the hoo shooter, just need to go higher and get these dancing bands in here. Get these dancing bands in here. Mm-hmm. That's cool to look at. And different colors make a difference. You know, if I did it with that black, it would look different. Yeah, that's definitely not safe to shoot. Definitely not safe to shoot. I catch a break in that wind. Ooh-wee. Pretty cool. Now, watch it. Okay, I thought it was gonna blow again. That's crazy. Yeah, it's storming somewhere, Campbell. This is the wind from it. Mm-hmm. 5 people in here. Yeah, appreciate you. Appreciate you sticking with me. Yeah, but if you ain't subscribed to these people in these comments, hold on, we only got a couple can folks in here, but if everybody ain't subscribed, everybody go and tap in, my friend. Tap in with everybody. Yeah, buddy. If you support me, support them, and support all of them. Uh-huh. Yeah, support everybody. If they got something going on, yeah, support it. I'm going, hey. Ooh, just a little bit to the left. We know where we at. Yeah, I do want to go on a natty hunt. Give me some more pine, baby. I need that pine, that Carolina pine. You hear me? I don't know what wood this is right here. Some type of, I don't know. We'll get on that journey too, where we start knowing what wood. You know, of course, I know pine and I know oak, but all this other stuff is just, I don't know. I don't know. Might be a way you can tell from wood grain, like if the wood, if the bark wasn't on it, you know, there's a way you can tell what wood it is by the grain. I don't know that yet. I don't know that part yet. Yeah. But yeah, why not learn that? Live, learn, teach. The next person repeat. hmm All about learning. Yeah, I can see my target, can't you? I'm here just getting boards ready to wood burn. Let's go. Yeah. Hey, put your I don't know. We got 7 people in here. Yeah, make sure you go subscribe to the Grimper. Go subscribe. You got the event coming up December the 13th. Planet 13. Yeah. Man, hey, you good with that? You good with that wood burning pen thing, man? Shoot. Make me want to get one. hmm Yeah, but all the ones I've seen, I ain't never seen one like that. I seen one like that looks like a soldering iron. You know, that's the only one. Not a soldering iron, but a soldering. You know what I mean? Like the ones with the point on it, with the point on it. Yeah, buddy, that you can get from anywhere. I don't know what you would call that soldering. Not a soldering gun. They call it soldering iron. I do want to go in the woods though. We might do that. Cause look at all them pines back there. Look at all them pines. Old Carolina pines on your kinfolk. hmm Yeah, I know what you're talking about is solid tips. Yeah, yeah, like a pen or something. Yeah. But hey, you can always, sharpen those. You can always sharpen that point or something like that. And then, of course, they got some that comes with different heads, you know. So, Weller got a kit where it comes with different heads for plastic welding and stuff like that. And Weller, man, I don't know. Weller's supposed to be considered, a good brand, but it ain't all that. It ain't all that. I done had, so when it comes to solder irons and stuff like that, I done had plenty of they stuff. Even their soldering iron with the lights on it, and it was pretty cool to have the light, but I'd rather have something with the box where you can turn that mug up, Jim. Turn it up. Wee. Appreciate everybody being in here though. Yeah, we're gonna go on a natty search because I ain't found a good one, like a go-to one, like a, you know, I found something that I gotta do work. I'm trying to find somewhere I ain't got to do hardly no work. Just a little something and boom. Like this one right here. This one right here, I ain't have to do much work because of the shape of it. You know what I mean? I ain't have to do much work like to none of it. I just sanded down, you know, put my band grooves on that thing. I was good to go, Joe. Good to go. So yeah, that's like a go-to for it. See how that fork right there bigger than that fork. I just wanted something I can just boom, good to go. But I do like carving into like bigger, thicker stuff to making it my own shape. I do like doing that too. Ooh-wee. I'm shooting right by the target. How long we been here? 32 minutes. All right. All right. I don't know. This would be a good day to go crappie fishing. I tell you how it is like this. That mug almost slipped on me. Good day. We might do that. A little bit to the left. Mm-hmm. Oh, we got 12 lights. We got 12 lights. Appreciate the lights, Cam, folk. Yeah. Appreciate the lights. We got 12 lights. We need 1,200 lights. Yeah, buddy. Slipperoo on here. We're gonna start launching these things, clean out his pocket, and we're gonna slide up out of here, Campo. Like I said, I appreciate you sticking with me, hanging out with me. And there go them dancing bands. There go them dancing bands. Oh, you ain't gonna dance now? You ain't gonna dance now. Didn't mean to hit that. Little dancing bands on it. There they go. Y'all get them out of the pocket. We gonna get up out of here. Gonna get up out of here. Too high on you. Yeah, I'm going fishing. I ain't gonna play with it. We going fishing. Hey, Heidi and William, y'all making anything today? After y'all get doing, you say you don't celebrate, so yeah. My nail. A little flesh wound on you. I keep going to the left. Mm-hmm. Yep, it's time for me to get up out of here. That was a slippery on you. I definitely need to spend more time with the Gamma, cause that's how you get them. That's how you get them. If I had to do a 40-yard shot, 30-yard shot, that means I would have to aim. I would have to aim like 6 to 8, sometimes even higher, above the inches, above the what I'm shooting at. It takes a lot to do that. That's a lot of practice. Yeah, but I mean, of course, I'd be able to judge for that afterwards. You know, like once cause I ain't been shooting for a year, so once I get into it, like once I've been in it for a minute, it's gonna be off instinct. It's gonna be on sight. You hear me? Mm-hmm. There was a dragonfly right there. Shot over him. It was right near that orange target. But yep. And then I want to be able to, I don't know, I want to get some bands too. Get some bands or not make my own, you know, try to do it to the traditional way of slingshots, you know, finding good rocks, smooth rocks, big pouches. I want to learn that way too, because, yeah. Well, if I don't got no flat bands and, you know what I mean? All you got is a tire inner tube or something that's close to that. Boom, cut some bands up. Mm-hmm. You know, rocks are more deadlier than a round ball. Them rocks, boy, them cutters right there. Them dancing bands. I did not mean to do that. Of course I didn't. It'd be alright. There they go. I got hit the sign. Oh, slippery on you. We got one more, and it's time to go. I don't know. I don't know. Might well finish out this pocket. What I'm about to put in my pocket, which ain't much. My thread's been is getting low because I've been hunting. Been hunting. Oh yeah, that wind picking up on us. That wind is picking up on us. Check out the clouds. Too high. Oh, 3/8, baby. What's going on? That definitely look like it's about to rain. Just not right here in this spot. Might be a drizzle drizzle on us. To the left, to the left, to the left, to the left. $42 we been in here. To the left. We're just gonna shoot this pocket out. Dancing bands. Break. As soon as the mud stop dancing, I let that mud go. Yeah, I did. It always goes to the one side of it. That's corrected. Dookie. That's correct. Try to anyway. It be looking like it's going for it. And it's like drop right in front of it. Ooh, hoop shooter. Band said down. Dookie. Alright. That's what's going on there. It been out here for a minute anyway, so. All right. Go back. We can't do that. We can't do that. And I cut some 0.7, so I'm about to put some 0.7 on here. Because I'm pretty accurate with this one. But we got to get back more accurate with this, with the Apex Plus, because it ain't acting right. It ain't acting right. It ain't acting right. Dookie. I bunted that one. hope my thing my I hope my target is in line. Nephew, what's up, Kenfolk? Appreciate you stopping here. Appreciate you. Man, hey nephew, when the post office open, I gotta send you them bands, man. Yeah, cause they're gonna be breaking soon. That's what they do. They break. They break. That's why it's better to buy your own than to buy pre-cut bands. And the thing is, like, I never bought pre-cut bands. Like, meaning coming like this right here with the pouch on it and everything. All you gotta do is put it on your slingshot. I never bought that. I used, I bought 2 slingshots, cheap Amazon slingshots that came with extra slings, extra bands sets. So, and they was yellow too, but they had like red pouches, some cheap pouches. So by the time I got one slingshot, I believe I got a good bit of bands they sent me. That's what they do. They send you extra stuff. Uh, but uh, so by the time I got done with them bands and stuff like that, I had bought my own latex and started making it myself, cutting them up myself. Mm-hmm. But people buy pre-cut bands and stuff like that because it's it's when you look at other people do it, it's kind of challenging, but it really is easy. You just you know it's easy, and they make templates. All you gotta do is get your latex, whatever latex you want, and cut it up. Cut it up. But yeah, I definitely gotta make some more, nephew, and send you some. And then by time you run out of them, hopefully you'll know how to. Um, hopefully you know how to do it. It's storming somewhere. Mm-hmm. All right, let's get back to the zero on this thing. Get back to the zero. Yeah, cause that stuff is easy. You just can't cut your. You gotta wash your hands and not cut your hand. That's what I did with that nail. You see that right there? Mm-hmm. But I wasn't using a template. I was using a regular ruler to cut. You see these? How I tie these? I cut those so I can tie the bands to the actual frame. Yep. But so I just went for it. Yeah. And mud went in my finger. It went in my finger, but hey, you live and you learn. Watch your fingers. And that mud was shoot. Yeah, buddy. That mud was healed, meaning stop bleeding and no pain and nothing in 3 days. 3 days. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Only because let that thing breathe. Can't people go for them band-aids. Cover it up. Getting smothered. Take it. That's prolonging the process. Yeah, buddy. Prolonging the process. Get some of that nature in it. Put some of that dirt in it. Oh yeah, it works. Oh, other finger, other finger. Yeah, yeah. I forgot about that. I forgot about that. There go them dancing bands right there. Hey nephew, when they get like that, it ain't safe to shoot. You hit yourself in the hand, in the frame. That bud digging the dirt. Ain't no telling where it's a fly. Ain't no telling. Taking my sling to my house. Good deal. Good deal, nephew. Yeah, just start, learn more about it. If that's something you really want to get into, learn more about it. Yeah, buddy. What time is it? 2, it's going on 3 o'clock. Yeah, it definitely like it about to storm. Uh, Getting off, a little off. Let's see, can I zero this thing back in? Yep, I felt the raindrop on me. A little higher. There's another one I felt. Dookie. How many we got left? Oh yeah, it's about to drizzle drowsy on us. It's that time anyway. We got about 10 more. Put them all in my hand. Let them fly. Well, bouncing out. Yeah, when them things get to blowing, no. I be trying to catch a break. We got wind blowing. Trying to catch a break on you. Nah, that ain't happening. It's here. Yep. Time to go anyway. It is here. That rain is here, my dear. Good old thing in my. Ooh, it is here, my dear. Yeah, we'll have to get you up out of here. Man. That rain's here, my dear. Hug you. Hug you up. Alright. Spoke too late. All we need. Oh, dang. Alright, we're about to get off here. Appreciate you for coming through, checking me out, and all that good stuff. Got this big old thing in my pocket. Hold on. 3 stations. Alright. Not too bad. Not too bad. Yeah, that rain is here, my dear. That rain is here. Alright. Well, about that side. Yeah, we still can say we ain't gonna get wet that much. That's alright. That is alright, my guys. Look at that. Let's go, Joe. Oh, we got Sis in here. You bagged any game with that square? Oh, well, I have with if you're speaking of slingshots, definitely I have. But I only certain we got certain version slings. Like I don't think I never got nothing with this sling, right? But we have natties and stuff that we haven't took game with, and you can see them. Like we got some doves. I've showed on my shorts and stuff on my channel if you want to go check it out, Cam folks. But yeah, we have tucking game with it, but not no squirrel or nothing like that. Let me turn that off. No squirrel or nothing like that, but we will. We just practice, try to practice, I be I don't know. I be off and on with it. But it's definitely a good source or a good way to get these groceries. It's very shooting small game with a slingshot is, it's challenging. Very challenging. Very challenging. But for some people that been doing it for years, I ain't been doing it for a year yet. So, once I really get into it and learn everything I need to learn, far as in between me and the slingshot, get it where I can just pick it up and boom, headshot. But that's gonna just take some practice, Practice make perfect, right? But yeah, Sis, appreciate you being in here. And Corbett, appreciate you being in here, Kenfolk. Happy Thanksgiving, brother, ScaleandBones. Appreciate that, Kenfolk. Yes, Sis, I hope you're doing good. I hope you're doing great. That's right. I'm glad to hear from you. Glad to hear from you. Well, we ain't got no more outdoor activities going on today, I guess, because yeah. But we might charge his phone up and pick some strings. That's what we might do. Man, yeah, shout out to this dude that don't even follow me or don't even subscribe to me, probably. But this dude done got me like 4 radios on already. This is like the 4th one he's given to me. Yeah, and of course I got the one he gave me that's already hooked up in here. But yeah, them boys be going to the junkyard. I don't know though. We just gonna put that to the side. And for whatever else come up with. I don't know. We gonna do something with it though in the future, I guess. You got GPS and DVD and whatever. It's an old unit, but hey, it'll go in something. It'll definitely go in something. All right, y'all, we about to get up out of here. I gotta go wash my hands. I just touched that Reddit. I don't know what that was on there. Came out of the junkyard. Wash my hand and eat this old pink lady in my hand. You hear me? She calling me. They all calling me. Yeah, buddy, they all calling me. I'm gonna eat about 3 of them mugs. They be so good. I guarantee you, a little bit out. These apples, pink ladies, remind me of like candy I used to buy in school. You know, like the candy that's shaped like a strawberry, not like a strawberry, but it's shaped like a watermelon slice. You know what I mean? They kind of point it up like an arrow. They point it up like an arrow, and they got the watermelon flavored ones. Man, that was some good stuff, and that reminds me of pink lady apples. They be so good. You hear me? They be so good. Like, I be questioning, like, dang, are they adding flavor in these things? These things is good. Not all apples, are good. But some, ain't really that good or good for you like that. I forgot what they call them, the red apples, though. Yeah. Like it and sub it now. That's love. Appreciate that, Kim, folks. Appreciate that. Yeah, appreciate you being back here though, Janine. I missed you. I was wondering though. I told you I was wondering, like, what in the world is going on over here? Where's she been? And then Runic. I gotta stop saying I can't believe I remember stuff, because that's just, yeah. But yeah, Runic was like, yeah, Janine, I asked about you. So I was like, oh. I was wondering where she was at. Like, I don't know, Kim. And then I ain't see you on nobody else lives and stuff like that. Like, what in the world? Good deal. Yeah. Oh, we already been here an hour, Kim, folks. That's all right. And that rain definitely lit up. It definitely lit up. I gotta get back to these natties though. I'm looking for natties. I got natties to do. I got natties to do too. I got one that's halfway done. The same one I was supposed to be giving Bazzy, but I, found out he was right hand hold. No, I found out he was left hand hold, so I put it in my left hand and it didn't feel right, so I ended up making the one he got now. But the one the one I was supposed to be making for him, that's gonna be a bad buddy when I get through it. Like I said, I ain't messed with it ever since. Meaning, I made this. I made all these other natties. Instead of finishing that one, I did these natties, that natty. I don't know my other one. I put it in the back, but I did like 4 natties after that. But yeah, I got natties to work on. It'll be alright though. It'll be alright. Ooh, shooter. Alright, y'all, we gone then. We gotta get up out of here. I done got my hour. Yes, sir. We got right there. I done got my hour. I got a 22. the Frank? What? I got 22 air rifle. Okay, me too. UK laws. With a pellet road in it. On the top, a firing pin. I got you. That's crazy. Yeah, you trying to build your own yeah. That's crazy, Campo. Yeah, you gotta watch. I understand though, them gears be rolling, you be trying to, I get it, and it be sounding good up there. Hey, I get it, Campo. Hey, but I try to make, that's crazy. Yeah, buddy, that's crazy. Hey, but you live and you learn though. I gotta get my pellet rifle back right, Campo. Or I just gotta start using it more. Gotta start making more videos and putting up targets and stuff like stuff I got here. Hold on. Got this daggone magnet on it. But that's why I got this for. Stuff like this right here that you can hit ting ting. And have like stuff, even have this right here, or just give you it'll be an example for you. Just have something like this right here on a spring, weld that to a rod, and weld the rod to a spring, like a light spring or something, not too light, but when I hit it, it go ping, like, you know what I mean, ping, and it bounce back. So yeah, I'm gonna get to that point where I'm just setting up stuff, and because it's definitely good to be able to shoot too, because if you shoot a pellet rifle, especially like pellet rifle like I got, that shoot, that mud heavy. It's heavy, and and the scope made it heavier. So to be able to hold that up with no arm rest, or no rifle rest, to be able to hold it up in the trees, wherever you gotta hold it at, you gotta build up that muscle to be able to, keep that thing still. Mm-hmm. So yeah, we definitely gonna get back on the pellet rifle and get that thing right, Campo, because that's better than slingshots. I mean, like I said, slingshots challenge, but so it's shooting, but still, like, it's better. It's better. I can go further, especially if I had a PCP. Shoot, taking out stuff 120-yard shots. 120 yards with an air rifle is crazy. It's crazy, Campo. That's too daggone. Turn that down. Dang. Yeah, that's crazy, man. That is crazy. Yeah, you might well start from the beginning. If you gonna do some stuff like that, to start from the beginning with the rod, and not the rod but the barrel. That is crazy. A lot of people make their own out of PCP, and I said PCP, out of PVC, and you know, tubes and all types of stuff. But I want to get me a PCP so bad though. Not so bad, but I want to get one. And they got some with like 12 shots, magazine. Just put that thing on there. They got them with full what is called, full automatic, where you just hold it and it just shoot. They just shoot the mugs out. Yeah, I definitely want to get one. Like I said, the main reason is less noise in the law. That's it. It. Cause some states, you know, they don't recognize a air rifle as a hunting, um, you know, a hunting rifle. So therefore, if you didn't want to go through the hunter's education course or anything like that, you don't have to have that. You don't have to have that to go hunting. But yet you can take down big game. They got 30 calibers and 75 calibers I seen the other day, or 72 calibers, pellet rifles that you can take down big game with, like deer and bear and yeah, like that is crazy. Air rifle taking down big game is crazy. Mm-hmm. Neon, what's up, Ken folk? Appreciate you stopping here. Neon West, appreciate you. Yeah, buddy. Happy holidays to y'all that celebrate. I don't celebrate holidays, but happy holidays to y'all that's doing y'all thing, you know. To which his own. Yes, sir. That's why I say happy Thursday to you. Just another day to me. I can have Thanksgiving any day. Just gotta buy a bunch of food and it'll be a celebration. Get everybody together and have Thanksgiving any day. Have Christmas any day. Yeah, buddy. Alright, y'all. We out of here. We gone. Maybe install a screw firing pin in a hole with old school muzzle loader. But I don't know about you said print it. Yeah, I mean I don't know. I don't know, man. Hey, do it. Do it, Ken folk. If it, you know, people come up with stuff that's it's truly amazing, you know. Like they really, even people, the less fortunate people that don't have access to stuff, they come up with ideas. Um, man, like I said, they got a PVC, and I'm sure this was in Africa or it was somewhere over there, you know, and they built their own PCP and it's accurate, and that's how they get their birds and their, you know, small game and stuff like that. Like, yeah, the sky's the limit. Yeah, the sky is the limit. Hey, these brains and these bodies are amazing, Ken. We can use this to do amazing stuff, to think of amazing stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Some people just don't know what they got. Some people got stuff and they can't. They don't even know. They don't even know, Ken. We can use it to be happy while you're on this earth. That's right. People got gifts and don't even use them. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Even these kids. Some of these kids have very they're gifts. You can use them. Use them. We always here to be used, just not abused. That's right. Mm-hmm. I don't know. That's crazy, Ken. We about to go though. Reach for the stars. If you miss, grab a handful of. Hey, hey, yeah, you get something going. Hey, that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool right there, Ken. That's right. That means yeah. I like that. What you just said right there. Now I like that. Yeah, if you can't reach for the stars, reach for the, you know, grab a cloud, grab on some clouds. You trying to do something, get something going. Yeah, buddy. That's pretty cool. All right, we gone though. We'll see you next time. which is, I don't know. Like I said, we might be on a music channel here in a little bit. Charge this phone up because we gotta pick some strings. Can't folk go and get our fix. You hear me? So yeah, if you ain't subscribe to this channel, go and subscribe to this channel, and go to my profile and subscribe to my other 2 channels, North Country South City and Musical Mindset, or is actually is medical music right now because I changed it, trying to have a rare name like the rest of my channels. Everybody, when it comes to music, yeah, it's hard to choose a channel name. Yeah, buddy. But I'm sure I'll be changing it again soon. But yeah, go check out my other channels, Campo. We are out of here. All right.